around his body, and he's going to make the catch.
3rd down and 2. Now they go back to the slot T. The handoff goes to Rodriguez. They're running right and stepping up and making the play defensively is Nicholas Morris. Morris comes in and knocks down Rodriguez. But everything else, student run. Incredible stuff yet again here in game 5. Now getting loose. Down the field is Cade Klubnick. He's at the 10, hit at the 5, just outside the numbers, and he falls forward to the 3-yard line.
So far,
Jake Lopez getting there as well on 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. This time Westlake answers with a big-time run up the middle. That is tough sledding right there. That's 6 plays inside the 1-yard line, and finally, Gray Nakfor breaks through. Touchdown, Westlake.
They're able to take advantage of the turnover on downs by Hayes, the decision to go for it on 4th down from your own 25 in a tie game, and certainly takes a backseat to no one as he goes for 68 yards.
So now rolling right is Hill, looking to fire, has a man, and that is intercepted by Westlake. They've answered the call here, and that's Jax Crockett. Crockett has made the interception at the 2-yard line. After the longest play that this defense in 2020 has allowed in a game, Jax Crockett comes right back and does exactly what you have to do.
Unfortunate play there by Hill, and it actually looked like he did have a man there that he was going to, so he was not trying to throw that ball.
First quarter. Here's the snap. Klubnick rolling to his right. He's going to tuck it and run at the 5. Now sidesteps and reaches for the end zone. He puts the plane, and Klubnick is in. Touchdown, Westlake. From 6 yards out, Klubnick just backing up and then extending the ball over the line to break the plane, and he's in. That's 5 rushing touchdowns in the last 2 games for the junior quarterback. For Cade Klubnick, he has 6 touchdowns. Baseball player when he was a young kid, just coming up and getting that big hop, and that's what we tell all the baseball players, just go get the big hop. This time Mookie Tapp did, and an exceptional return right at the 20-yard line, and already Westlake has a short porch again in the Raising Cane's red zone.
Yes, back-to-back heads-up plays there. First of all, Scroven, just to get that ball off there was a great play by him, but Michael Taff, what a play.
Back to pass. Klubnick with time, looking, firing over the middle. That pass caught for a touchdown as our Shack of the Week, Luke Nicholas, has come up with his first touchdown grab of the ball game, his 6th of the season. Touchdown, Westlake.
Well, that was quick. Cade Klubnick on the money there. Great protection. You can see there was really nobody in the sight line of Cade Klubnick as he's looking down the middle of the field. And he did a good job of moving up in the pocket, delivering the ball. Perfect strike. Luke Nicholas on the crossing route at the
left. Pistol formation here for Hill. Once again, rolling left. Now stepping up. Fires to the flat. That pass caught by Rodriguez. Rodriguez hit at the 49-yard line. Great play in the open field by Lucas Maru. Lucas Maru, starting at that left safety, moving over from that rover or weak safety position. In the 2nd game in a row, he has started in that position. Played pretty well 2 weeks ago. Him and Taven Brown, co-defensive players of the game. And this is just a fantastic textbook tackle going for the feet.
Aces in the defense, settling down, and Cade Klubnick's finding his receivers.
Back on either side of Cade Klubnick in the 20 personnel, 2 wide receivers to the right. The handoff goes straight up the middle here to Nakfor. Nakfor inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3. As he picks up a 1st down, Chris Bruce makes the stop coming out of his safety position, and it's 1st and goal Westlake. After plowing ahead does Gray Nakfor for 11 yards and a 1st down. So once again, Westlake at point blank range. 1st and goal. Nakfor to the right of Cade Klubnick in the backfield. Zane Miners to his left. Now the handoff going to Miners. Miners with an easy lane straight into the end zone. Touchdown, Westlake. Like taking candy from a baby the night before Halloween. Pretty easy stuff there for Zane Miners as he waltzes into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Westlake.
Well, Westlake certainly taking control now on the offensive side of the football. 5 for 6 is Cade Klubnick, 150 yards. That is a lot of chunk plays in the passing game.
Checking into the ball game here for Nick Morris, who takes a timeout. 1st down and 10 with 3:23 to play in the half. Westlake leading 28-0. Bodwin going in motion. Hill back to pass. Once again, rolling to the left, and this time he's going to go down. First sack of the ball game here for the Westlake Chaparrals as they closed quickly as that pocket collapsed all the way back to the Hayes 38-yard line. This is a 9-yard loss and a timeout called by Westlake. We'll take it as well back in a moment. This is Westlake football.
Westlake. That is their second and a half.
That's going to line this up from the 35-yard line. This will be a 45-yard effort, his longest attempt of the season. The snap is down, the kick is up. It's got the distance, and it is good. So the Chaparrals get points on the board with a 45-yard field goal by Charlie Barnett to close out that. Personnel here with the back on either side with Knack4 and Miners on the field with Klubnick in the backfield. Out of the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to Klubnick's right, 1 to his left. On 4th down and 3, the ball just shy of midfield. Klubnick looking to throw on the run, has a man. That pass caught by Nicholas. Nicholas tiptoeing down the sideline. He's got first down yardage and more inside the 40, down to the 36-yard line. Marcus Taylor and Will Agnew on the stop. And Luke Nicholas, our Chap of the week, you can see right there, when he comes in handy, he is the absolute textbook definition of a possession receiver out of the slot. He makes the grab, and it's good for a first down. 17 yards on that pitch and catch from Klubnick to Nicholas.
Yeah, Luke Nicholas is certainly a sure-handed receiver, and great delivery from Cade Klubnick. Big first down as Westlake certainly wants to get points on the board coming out of the locker room.
2 wide receivers to the left of the formation here with Miners as the lone setback. 2 wide receivers to the right. Ball on the right hash mark as the handoff goes to Miners. Miners straight at the gut to the 30, to the 20, to the 25. Drug down inside the 15-yard line to 10. And Nate Green was really the last man standing on that run. Once again, we mentioned it earlier this year. Zane Miners has an X button, and he just hit it as he hit the hole hard and streaked up the right seam on the hash mark to set up 1st and goal at the 9 for Westlake. Beautiful run there for Zane Miners of 27 yards and a first down.
1st and goal.
He's just got speed, and it's amazing how often his big runs just come right up the gut of the offensive line with wide open holes for Zane Miners. And of course, his speed, certainly he can take advantage.
And it's effortless, too. He doesn't look like he's trying all that hard. Got that long stride. 2 wide receivers each way. Klubnick back to throw. Looking to in the end zone. Fires. That pass from a sidearm delivery is
Klubnick's pass is complete to Greathouse.
Greathouse into the end zone. Touchdown, Westlake. Cade Klubnick felt the pressure. 8 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. 38-6. They move to a more sprint formation. Hill back to pass. Here comes the rush. He's hit as he's thrown. The ball floating in the air. Diving for the interception. Did he get it? Yes, he did. And that's Jax Crockett's 2nd interception of the ball game. Hayden Bray delivering the blow that just lofted the ball in the air from the arm of Durand Hill. And Jax Crockett coming down with it with his 2nd pick of the night. It's Westlake football.
Yeah, it's a good effort by Jax Crockett, but you got to give the credit here to Hayden Bray getting around the tackle and getting the hit on Durand Hill, and a nice athletic play by Jax Crockett to secure the turnover.
Our Westlake Technical Entertainment crew with a beautiful shot here with the images. Take a look at that for perspective. Crockett had to run a long way to dive into that one to pick it off. Following the Jax Crockett interception, his 2nd of the night. Back to pass is Klubnick. A shoulder pump, fires towards the end zone, wide open receiver. That pass perfectly thrown, and it's Nicholas Watanabe. Watanabe gets into the end zone, his 2nd touchdown of the season. Touchdown for the senior wideout as Klubnick finds Watanabe for 6. Touchdown, Westlake.
Well, the calm in the pocket of Cade Klubnick and the confidence. You can see he's got all the time in the world. Good job by the offensive line to give him that time.
It's consolidated ISD, but now Johnson and Lehman are 5A. Make that point here after this. 2nd and 10, another coverage sack here. Coming in is Taven Brown. Brown delivers on a big-time sack as Hayden Bray once again providing the pressure. Bray and Brown and Davis just having a whale of a game up front defensively. We get a look at the replay here, powered by Thomas J. Henry, but again, Brown right there on top of it, but Bray's going to get credit for that sack. Heck of a job up front by that D. But a little too much extracurricular activity. Now back to 3rd down and 20. Back to pass. Klubnick firing over the middle. That pass caught at midfield. Another workaround here at the 45-yard line. Slipping one tackler, and Bryce Chambers trying to fall forward to the 40, and he picks up the first down. Heck of an effort there by Bryce Chambers, the sophomore, who is able to make that catch over the middle, around traffic, and just kind of weave and duck and dart his way to a first down catch to the 40-yard line. Yak yards for Bryce as he picks up positive yardage and moves the chains on 3rd and 20. Sidesteps Will Agnew first, then Nate Green, and then coming in at the end of the play there is Austin Sanchez.
Football and such a big pickup on 3rd and 20.
On 1st down and 10 at the Hayes 27.
There he is.
Once again, Bryce Chambers makes the leaping grab, angles to the 10, to the 5. Is he in the end zone? Yes, he is. Welcome to varsity football. Bryce Chambers, touchdown Westlake. Oh, brilliant throw and a brilliant run after the catch again. He picks up the first down on 3rd and 20, then just comes right back, puts some sweet moves in the middle of the field, and he is into the end zone for the score. Touchdown Westlake.
Yeah, this drive is certainly a coming out party for Bryce Chambers. I mean, it's not just the fact that he's making catches and getting yards and he scores. It's really the moves that he's showing. That is a special talent right there for the sophomore receiver.
Girdley adds the extra point. It's good. 37 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. It is Westlake 52, Hayes 6.
Of receivers in program history, and Mason Mangum and Ryan Lindley. And this group is going to be outstanding. They're outstanding now. It's going to be even better by the time this season's over. Ball.
So the ball came out, and it looks like Westlake may have recovered. It's inside the 15-yard line, so this is going to be huge for the kickoff defenders. As a few years ago, this group was known as the Death Squad, and that's exactly what our referee is telling us. It is Westlake ball. Chapel Stewart, Christian Fournier kind of at the back end of that play. Really looking down there. We get a look at the replay as, again, Bodwin just running right into Fournier. The ball dropping loose there on the carpet. Chapel Stewart chasing after it as well. Ryan Cusick in the area. Fournier going on that collision. I don't want to necessarily. He's left, one to his right on the short side of the field on 1st and goal from the 2. McGuire looking to hand it off, hands it off to Gray Nakfor, who just darts straight up the gut behind his big offensive line to score. And Westlake on the board again off the turnover on the kickoff return by Bodwin, and they take the ball into the end zone very quickly on the 2-yard handoff to Gray Nakfor from Stoney McGuire. Great job here just following the blocks. You can see Griffin up there taking his precious time here in the 4th quarter for guys that are trying to build depth. Now the passes, or the snap is fumbled. The ball kind of just gingerly makes its way into the arms of Chris Bruce, who's a safety, and he just kind of had to catch that ball because it was going to be a fumble. And there was no chance that he had in that particular play on 3rd down and short, where the ball just kind of kicked up in the air as Winters mishandled it. Bruce had no choice.